How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review. And as you can see today, we do have third in form, Harry Kane. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or game codes, head over to g2a.com. Use that code M89, get yourself a little discount. Everything that you'll need is right there in the description below. Now, Harry Kane's price range is 10.5 to 200k on both the Xbox and the PlayStation. As you can see, I did get him for quite cheap. He is quite cheap for a third in form. 50k I did pay. He played 18 games, so I got a good feel for the card. 10 goals scored, 3 assists, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, high to high work rates, 6'2" tall. He does have some great stats: 92 positioning, 87 reactions, 89 stamina, which is important when you've got high to high work rates, and 84 strength. But you've got to be careful of his balance. 64 balance, not the greatest in the world. Skill attributes: 84 ball control, dribbling 83. It feels a hell of a lot worse than that. 90 finishing, 81 free kicks, 87 head accuracy, long shots of 78, and 84 shot power. And in terms of specializing traits, he's got the one, and that is finesse shot. So if you're going to play this guy in your strike force, play him on the left hand side of 2 strikers. Otherwise, play him in a singular role and he will do a solo job at striker. You can smash him in from distance, you can finesse him like you've just seen there in the background. So there is nothing wrong with this lad's finishing, even though he did score 10 in 18. I know that record doesn't look the greatest in the world, but I was reviewing other players, getting them involved, and he was great as a target man, laying them off for Shaqiri, Arnautovic in the Deadly Duo. He was very, very good at doing stuff like that. His finishing is his #1 pro, because when he does get the chance, he knows how to score and he will put it into the back of the net. His first touch, impeccable every single time. So not only can you use him as a hold-up man, where you can play it to his head, because heading-wise, he is very good. He is 6'2" tall, so he is good in the air. You can play it to his feet, you can fizz it into his feet, and his first touch will be utter class every single time. His heading, sensational. You can whip in crosses if you get the right people to cross the ball. In the Premier League, as someone like Sam, I don't know, I didn't use anyone good enough for crossing. Shaqiri, Arnautovic weren't that great. Zaha, Alexis, again, weren't that great at crossing. But if you do get a solid right mid that's good at crossing, someone like Willian, someone like that, this guy will punish teams time after time, and his positioning is key. With high to high work rates, you normally get pulled out of position from time to time. He can drop deep, he can smash the shots in from deep, or he can be leading your line, the front of goal, one free ball like you've just seen there in the background. He will be through on goal and he will score. Normally, this time he actually hits the post, but that's down to his bad acceleration. He can't get away from players because he's not the fastest in the world, and when you're not the fastest striker in the world, you can't pull away from players, and if you don't have good acceleration, that's just not going to happen. And his dribbling is very, very robotic. It just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem natural. He's not like an Aguero, like a Suarez. He's not in their league whatsoever, but he is better than the first in form. He's better than the second in form. I would stick with his second in form. So he is going to get a value for coins of a 6.0 and an overall rating of an 8.2. Lads, if you have enjoyed, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, I will catch you all next time.